So, I'm getting a little bit personal. It's not a makeup tutorial, it's not a hair tutorial, it's not a fashion video, as you can tell, because nothing is done and I'm in my PJs right now. But I'm on my bed and I thought it would be cool to do a pillow talk series, I guess you would say, because I'm just going to be on my bed and just talking to you guys about different topics and subjects I just wanted to bring up. So today I thought it would be good to talk about how to find happiness within yourself. And some of you may be like, why is she talking about being happy or trying to find happiness? Like, I'm not on a journey or anything. But I just thought it would be important to share this out with you guys, just because I don't know who's watching, or I don't know if anyone will watch this, but I just thought it would be a positive video to get out there and not so much focus on materialistic things like makeup and clothing items. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to mention about is the reason why I want to talk about finding happiness within yourself is just mostly because I feel like in this generation, all of a sudden people are so easy to be brought down or easy to, bring themselves down, and everyone gets so depressed easily nowadays and sad, and I don't understand what's the reasoning behind it. I do have several theories though. Yeah, so I just want to put my personal stuff out there. Well, I don't want to get so personal, but I do have a story. So here, I'm going to tell you my little short journey on how I found happiness within myself first. So, because there's a lot of things that can make you happy, but I think it's really important for a human being to find happiness within themselves and really look into their souls closely and, heal themselves inside and really just be healthy overall. So I went through a period of time a couple years ago where, I guess you would say I was depressed. And I feel like I wasn't depressed, because I feel like depressed is so like traumatizing. I don't know. I feel like I don't use the word depressed really loosely. I think it's a really serious thing. So I feel like nowadays people get depressed so easily, and it's not a joke and it's not something to laugh about, because it is something serious. So I don't think I just was really just down, and I went through a phase, and it lasted about a month or so, maybe more, but I like to say just a month, but a month or so, and it was just a phase. I don't want to get into the reasoning behind it, but and it was my senior year of high school, so I went through a really emotional roller coaster. I was going through what I was going through, and then I was also trying to do college applications, seeing if I got accepted into colleges. Where am I gonna go at the end of high school? Am I ever gonna see my friends again? Am I gonna live with my parents? Am I gonna, so many things were going through my head, and I just was freaking out, and I was going through all of these things, and I was putting out a front like I was okay when I really wasn't deep down. And one of the mistakes I did was vent on Twitter and do stupid things, and I stopped, and I realized that this isn't healthy for me, and I need to stop. I need to stop letting the world around me and the things that have happened to control how I am, who I am, and change my personality. So I woke up one day and I was like, I'm done. I am going to step up my game. I'm going to bring back my confidence that I had in myself, and my self-esteem and my security, all of that up, and truly dig into my own self and self-heal and find happiness within myself. And that's exactly what I did. I spent a long time, but not crying or being depressed or venting on social media. No, I spent a long time. I did a little self-hand petties and facial mask, and I got into homemade stuff, and then I also was into YouTube, so I really enjoyed watching YouTube videos and learning how to do things on my own, basically. And then I also was playing sports. I always played sports throughout high school, so I was just focusing on that, focusing on getting better at volleyball, getting better at soccer, and that's what I was really doing, and just enjoying myself, and going out more, hanging out with my friends, and stop venting to my friends and instead enjoying the time. I know your friends are there to vent to, but I didn't want to talk about anything anymore. I just wanted to have fun, let go, and really, really just be happy. So that's what I did, and I ended up finding happiness on my own. I was like, I don't need anybody to be happy. I don't need to rely on a human being for my own happiness. So that's my little backstory. And I just feel like nowadays people just rely on others so much for happiness, and they tend to lose themselves in the process, revolve their entire perspective on a certain image, and I feel like that is not my idea of happiness. Maybe it's someone else's, I don't know, but I'm just saying that's not my idea of happiness. Like, you cannot base yourself on someone else's appearance and looks, because you don't even know truly how they are, or what are they going through. So I think a lot of the younger generations idolize celebrities so much, or look up to a lot of people, and it's good to look up to people and it's good to be inspired, but I don't praise or idolize anyone else but God. So I just someone else can praise and idolize other people, but just celebrities per se, I feel like a lot of people look up to them and want to be exactly like them, and don't do that. Like, find happiness within yourself, be your own person. Just because this person's pretty doesn't mean you have to look like them to be pretty. A lot has to do with confidence and self-esteem, and your security issues. I feel like a lot of people get insecure so easily, and a lot has to do with the social media. So just don't get influenced by the social media. Don't get influenced about what other people are doing, what celebrities are doing, what YouTube gurus are doing. You really need to focus on your own life and on your own time, and I think that's what's most important. Like, at the end of the day, you are you. At the end of the day, you are not Rihanna, you are not this person, you are you. So be you, find what truly makes you happy. It's almost the same thing. It's like, I'm trying to be something that I'm not, and I'm trying to find happiness in a style or trend that really doesn't resemble me or my personality. So I am at a happy place. I'm at a happy place because I've let all the negativity go, and it's all within your head. It really is all mental, because if you just set your mind to do something, you are gonna do it. Like that one day I woke up and I realized I need to stop. I need to be on my A game again. I need to be on my Kiara game again. And I did, and I found happiness, and I was happy. I was back to my normal self, just snapped out of it. And a lot of it is all mental, because, if you're thinking negative, you're setting yourself up for failure already. Even thinking realistic. Now, there's a difference between, setting up high expectations and then thinking positive. I think people confuse the two. So, sometimes people think too realistic, and they're already setting themselves up to a certain standard or certain limitation, where I think thinking positive is the way to go, because thinking positive, you're going beyond your limits, you're going beyond your capacity, what you think you can do, because you can do anything if you set your mind to it. Really, just don't influence your happiness on other people. Don't revolve your life around these people that do nothing for you. I feel like a lot of it is people revolve they depend their happiness on others, and really shouldn't. I'm really happy where I'm at right now, and I thank God every day for getting me here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I want to do more inspiration videos. I really don't want to get so focused between makeup, fashion, because I feel like I was focusing so much. Even though like I don't have that many viewers, I still put in a lot of time into my videos and my blog and all this stuff, and it took up a lot of time and effort of mine. So I was really really for a second revolving my life around all of that, and I was like, I don't need makeup to make me happy. I don't need these certain brands to make me happy. So I really don't want to focus so much on that. I really want to open up and, you know, give advice, and then hey, I do a makeup tutorial here and there and do some fashion videos. But I just want this to be an overall channel, and I really want people to get inspired, and get inspired in the right positive way. So yeah, let me wrap it up and hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you found it helpful in any sort of way, and just comment down below if you want to talk about other things. Give me other topics to talk about. And I'm going to continue on to doing this pillow talk series. Hopefully I'll be uploading a pillow talk series at least once a week. Don't quote me because I'm a full-time student, so I really don't have that much time. But I'm going to squeeze as much time as possible. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys.